Welcome. In this video, we will be going over installation of our low-profile sink adapter kit. Before starting your installation, please review the contents to ensure that everything shown on screen is present. This includes a paper installation guide, the adapter arm itself, an accessories bag, and a Nephros 70-0273 sink adapter kit. The first step, as with all Nephros products, is to wash your hands and put on a pair of clean gloves. This will help minimize any potential contamination during the installation process. The next step is to remove any aerator adapters from the sink to expose the bare threads. From there, take out the QC connector from the 70-0273 sink adapter kit and connect it to the short head of the adapter arm as shown here. Prior to installing the QC connector, please confirm that the gasket is still seated inside. If it has fallen out, look for the largest gasket in the bag and place into the QC connector prior to installation. Once this is completed, evaluate the angle of the outlet. Using your best judgment, determine if the 30-degree locking angle is required to keep the arm of the adapter generally upright as shown here. Keeping the arm upright will help reduce stress on the adapter and ensure a prolonged product life. If you determine that the locking angle is not required, please skip to the timestamp on screen. If it is, the first step is to take out the small hex key from the accessories bag. Seat the hex key into the set screw at the bottom of the long head of the adapter arm and loosen the set screw by only 2 full rotations. Remove the hex key and rotate the long head approximately 30 degrees in the desired direction. Next, reinsert the hex key and tighten by 1 full rotation. Gently rotate the long head back and forth to confirm engagement with the locking groove. If the groove is engaged, the long head should move easily within a limited range of motion, as shown here. If the groove is not engaged, realign the head and tighten by half rotations until it is. Once the locking groove is engaged, move the long head to the center of its range of motion and completely tighten the set screw. Now to install the adapter arm onto the sink. First, go back into the accessories bag and remove the wrench and the clear gasket. Install the clear gasket into the long head of the adapter arm and press down gently to ensure it's fully seated. From there, align the adapter arm with the exposed threads from the sink and use the wrench to tighten everything together. At this time, if the arm isn't able to mate with the threads on your faucet, use one of the adapters in the 70-0273 kit. If you are still unable to install the adapter arm with any of the components from this kit, please contact Nephros for further support. Once the adapter arm is installed onto the sink, it is now time to adjust the angle of the QC connector so the filter sits in the desired direction. Grab the hex key from the accessories bag again. Flip the QC connector up, install the hex key into the set screw in the short head, but do not tighten the set screw yet. While holding the set screw in place, flip the connector down to the desired angle and tighten the set screw. The desired angle is one that allows water to flow out of the filter in an angle that is comfortable for you to use. An example of an angle like this is shown here. The final step is to install the filter. Before moving forward, change your gloves to minimize any potential contamination when handling the filter. While holding the filter upright, open up only the top side of the packaging to expose the filter inlet. While holding the filter through the packaging, install the filter into the QC connector by holding the arm and pushing the filter into the QC connector until it makes an audible click. Then, remove the packaging from the filter. Finally, turn on the faucet, check for any leaks, and tighten any connections as needed. Thank you for watching. If you have any concerns when installing your adapter kit, please contact us and we will get you the support you need.